When it comes to business travel, what are some of the ways that you're innovating to really capture the business traveller of the current generation?
Well, there's many things we can do, Jim, and that's an outstanding question. One of the things you have to do is to keep your pulse on a luxury global tribe around the world to find out what they do every day when they travel. And certainly what we have learned from them, the last several years, they're traveling for the experience. So we have to deliver on it. We have to create memories for them who will last a lifetime. And when you do that, they're going to be very loyal to you. We have found out as well how we treat differently the X and the Y or the millennials who are about 32, 33 years old. It's all about technology, and we have developed a new platform, a mobility platform, for our customer in North America, and in November around the globe will be able to check online and check out as well online, requesting whatever service they want, a newspaper in the morning, a dinner late at night. And that's what technology will be able to do in the next few months worldwide for Ritz Carlton.
We were just talking before, saying this upcoming Australian summer, to use it that way, you're going to be able to lie by the pool at one of your resorts around the world and actually order cocktails and food sitting on your deck chair coming to where you're sitting.
Yeah, we have all the menu will be available for you, and you can select your cocktail, you can select whatever food you want, and that will go directly to the kitchen, much more efficient process, and we'll know exactly where you sit.
What's the feedback been like from business travellers? I mean, what else do they want in the rooms? They obviously want a pressing service, but one thing you were saying that was the most important thing for Ritz-Carlton is the service itself of the staff, isn't it?
Well, is what Ritz-Carlton is well known around the globe. That's delivering every day. Our iconic service is well known. When we talk about service for the luxury customer, you have to be well defined. And for the last 30 years, we have been able to define all our process for all our ladies and gentlemen to deliver on a guest experience about their need and they want it. From the design standpoint too, Ritz-Carlton has a much more sense of a place the last 10 years, wherever we go, the way we design hotel, and we have the input of our customer. I will not build an hotel today without not inviting our Chinese customer or Middle East customer and say, here, what do you want in your room? You need all this data to make sure we respond to the luxury customer.
And very soon the Australian travellers are going to have the chance to be staying in a brand new hotel in Perth. How exciting is it having the brand coming back to Australia?
You know what, that's an exciting moment. And I'm very grateful to certainly our development team. We're going to start with Perth with 204 keys, but I'm here for a week in Australia looking at potential great destination. Brisbane will be one of it, Melbourne will be one of it, and for sure I will want our flag back in Sydney very soon.
How close do you think it could be to seeing other hotels pop up in Australia at some point for you?
Well, there's no announcement to be made now, but we're working very closely with some partner in order to make sure we can grow the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company in Australia, and for several reasons. The Australian luxury customer have been very loyal to us for the last 30 years. We were already in Sydney and Double Bay 15 years ago. We did have a presence, I'm looking forward to have our flag again in Australia.
And obviously that would complete almost a global map for you. You're in some very key cities around the world. How important is it having a flag back here when you have got flags in some of the most bigger cities in the world that are very popular for business travellers and leisure travellers as well?
Well, the growth of the company is certainly our priority and my priority as well. We're looking at by late 2015, early 16, 100 property around the globe, but we still have a lot of place. We still have a lot of destination, or we can have a Ritz-Carlton today. But that's an exciting moment. Ritz-Carlton has done very well as well. When we look at branded residents around the world, we have 41 today, and we're opening 4 branded residents next year and 8 new hotels in new destination in Asia, in new destination as well in South America and the Middle East.
How important is growth for the company in Asia Pacific in terms of your global growth?
Asia Pacific is at a very interesting stage. 100 million Chinese customers did travel last year, and 80% travel in Asia. We have a great presence in China with 11 hotels next year when we open Macau. But we have to make sure we capture that inbound and outbound business. We truly understand the need and want it, because I will want the Chinese customers, that wealthy tribe, to all our Ritz Carlton around the world.